Hey folks, this is Matt once again coming at you with another video. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Nightmare on Elm Street film reviews. I know I missed there. I did a few other videos, including a review of Gravity, among other stuff. Of course, next up is way back. I said what two franchises for October, and the top two that were picked was the Nightmare on Elm Street and of course Leprechaun. So yeah, it'll be fun. 6 movies of hell. 666. But before I do that, with my Goonie shirt, uh, little DVD update. Got a couple stuff. Just got them pretty cheap. First two are for. I'm trying to collect as many Michael Dudikoff films as I can, and I know I have a lot to go because the only ones I have right now are American Ninja 1 and 2. Because I reviewed all the American Ninja films. I like the first three, but 4 and 5 suck ass, so that's why I don't care about 4 or 5. But I have American Ninja 1 and 2 with Michael Dudikoff. I have Platoon Leader, which I reviewed thanks to Till from Germany. Avenging Force, which is a DVD-R, but that's fine. Thanks to Mike, OCP. And now these two, which are Quicksand, which is one of the last films Michael Dudikoff did. He actually directed by Sam Furstenberg, but for those wondering, this is not an action film. It's more of a drama, thriller. I mean, it says in the tradition of the general's daughter. Also has Brooke Thies, or Thies, the girl from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 who got killed and was turned to a roach. Also has Richard Kind, Dan Hedaya. Uh, Not much of a film watching it, but you know, I'm a Michael Dudikoff fan, so I want to collect his stuff. So that's Quicksand. This is pretty cheap. And then I got this 3-pack, and I don't know about these other films. One is called Border Lost. Uh, some film with Chris Cleveland and a bunch of people I don't know. I don't know much about this film either. Mafioso, the father, the son. Leo Rossi, Robert Costanzo. I got it for this one. Another Michael Dudikoff film. This one with Michael Dudikoff and Tone Loc. Dead on Target. Um, yeah. But yeah, because again, I'm trying to collect all of Michael Dudikoff films, and I have a long way to go. Like I know what the hell did he did. There's films of his not even released on DVD, like The Human Shield, um, Soldier Boys. There's also like I think one called Fugitive Mind, which has him and Heather Langenkamp from Nightmare on Elm Street. When I mind getting that one day. I think there's like Crash Dive, Strategic Command, Moving Target with Billy D. Williams and Michael Dudikoff. There's what was that one? Bounty Hunters 1 and 2. There's also one, I guess, River of Death, which is actually, I guess, it's an Amazon.com exclusive DVD. It's probably a glorified DVD-R, but you know, the River of Death, I would not mind getting that someday. So I want to collect the Michael Dudikoff films, so that's why I got these two because they were pretty cheap. I didn't want to show these because I'd be embarrassed, but fuck yeah, I always embarrass myself. Of course, you know me, I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan. So for my Ninja Turtle collection, I said I would give this a shot one day because I saw some stuff and I'm like, oh man, what? Um, then I saw some stuff and I'm like, okay, but I said I would give this a shot. Either if A, I find it cheap enough, or B, if someone got it for me. Well, A was the winner, and this was cheap enough. So yeah, I did get the first season of this. I know, I said I was going to give it a fair shot. I will give it a fair shot. And I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, so it's for the Ninja Turtle collection. The only things I really need is I have the DVD-Rs of that Ninja Turtle Next Mutation, but I want the actual DVDs, so I know there's a Volume 1 and Volume 2, which is the whole season that came out for that. So I would like to get that sometime, those two from Shout Factory, I believe. I would like to get those two someday. And then the only thing is, in Australia, there's the 2003 show. They released the last season, Back to the Sewers, in Australia. I have a DVD-R of it, but instead of a DVD-R, I would like to have an actual DVD. So there you go. Um, that's only released in Australia. So Back to the Sewers, the last season of that show, which sucks because I bought all the fucking DVDs, but the last season we can't release in the U.S. Even though this schmuck with a cat bought it all, unless you go in Australia. So that one and the next mutation, which is like it's in 2 volumes. So one day. But this is the season 1, volume 1. And these were cheap enough, so that's why I got them. Volume 2. And the last one, volume 3. This is the whole of season 1. Said I would give this a fair shot, and I meant it. I know a lot of people enjoy this. I know there's no way it's going to be better than the 2003 cartoon, but I said I would give it a fair shot, and I will. Fuck the new movie, because I'm not seeing that in the theater. Don't care. Unless that's one where that's the bottom line of lines drawn in the sand. You'd have to pay me for that. Plus, I'd rather use that money and buy, complete my Ninja Turtle collection. And the last stuff is, I'm embarrassed to show that, but I did. Fuck it. Maybe it'll surprise me. Hey, I'm open-minded. I was complaining about the Sunny Chiba, so because they sent me the wrong one, so I finally did get the right one. I know the picture quality on these are not going to be good at all because a lot of Street Fighter Sunny Chiba ones are not in great quality. Although this says letterboxed, but it's not going to have the great picture quality. But I got this because it does have all of them. It has the Street Fighter, Return to Street Fighter, the Street Fighter's Last Revenge, and Sister Street Fighter, plus a bonus film, The Bodyguard. So that's why I got it, because it had all 4 Street Fighter films plus The Bodyguard. So it's a Street Fighter Sunny Chiba collection. I did not know this was on DVD, so I was surprised as shit. And I got this actually for very cheap too, which even surprised me even more. And it even played on my Blu-ray player when I put it in there. Scanner Cop, my favorite scanner film. Unfortunately, the sequel to this was very expensive and it's only overseas, so I didn't get it. It's Scanners. It's called Scanner Cop 2, but it's also Scanners, The Showdown. It's only overseas and it's way too fucking expensive, so it's like 16 bucks. That's without even, shipping and stuff. But this was only like 10 bucks with shipping, with handling, everything. Just 10 bucks. And this is a film that I thought was only on VHS, but I actually got a DVD copy of it, which is very cool. Because I really enjoy this film with Daniel O'Quinn. Yeah, Daniel Quinn. It also has Brian James, Richard Lynch, Mark Rolston, directed by Pierre David, which I'm not sure what else that guy's done, but I would like to get the Scanners 2, Scanner Cop 2, also known as Scanners The Showdown. Scanner Cop 2, yeah. But, I actually don't have the first Scanners either, because thanks to a nice guy in here, I have Scanners 2 and 3. I have Scanner Cop, so I only need the first one and the last one, Scanners The Showdown, aka Scanner Cop 2. I know the collection's never done. What, the Next Mutation, Back to Series from Australia, Scanners 1, Scanner Cop 2, aka Scanners The Showdown. It's never done. And then I liked this film, so I got the Blu-ray of World War Z, which has a DVD and Blu-ray. DVD has a theatrical version. Blu-ray has an unrated cut. I'm sure it's not much difference, but I don't care because I wanted the film itself. Because I really enjoyed the film. I really had a good time watching it. And I will definitely I actually want to watch it again. So, World War Z. So, quick recap. Season 1 of the new Ninja Turtles. Give it a fair shot for my collection. Just need the... I keep repeating this just so that I don't fucking forget. Next Mutation, Volume 1, Volume 2, and then Back to the Sewers, the last season in Australia. Just so that it gets in my head so I can like remember to put it on my wish list or something. Amazon wish list. 2 more from my Michael Dudikoff collection, Quicksand and Freedom Strike. Scanner Cop, which I'm so glad I have this on DVD. So hopefully one day I'll get the first one, Scanners by David Cronenberg, as well as especially the sort of the sequel to this. I really want to get the sequel to this, but it's just $16 overseas. That's just too much. I'm a cheap guy, very cheap. World War Z Blu-ray. Really enjoy this film. It'd be in my top 10 for this year. And then got the right DVD of the Street Fighter Sonny Chiba collection. And that's all I have right now. I don't know when this will be uploaded. I'm actually doing this on the day that I'm uploading my Freddy vs. Jason and my review rant on the remake, Nightmare on Rape Street, Saturday. So, is it Sunday? This might be uploaded Sunday or Monday. Maybe Sunday. I don't know when it'll be uploaded. I know sometime next week I'll start on the Leprechaun films, and those I want to get through as soon as possible. You'll probably don't see 3 a day. Like, one day, just Leprechaun 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, 6. It's like a fucking band-aid. Just rip it off. It'll sting, but it'll be done. Cause Leprechaun's such dead, it eats my shit. Warwick Davis, fuck yourself tonight. You little munchkin, please go stick your head up horse's ass. Get dragged through the grass. Then light yourself on fire tonight. Fire it up. Please drown in gasoline. Please fuck in your ass. Please stick your fucking dick up a unicorn's ass. Then fly to the moon. It's the worst goddamn movie series of all time. The worst fucking series. You'll hear more about that. Yeah, Lucky Charms. You spoonful of shit. Anyway, stay tuned for Leprechaun. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 6, 6. Fuck the remake coming out too. But, and then after that, I'll be some random stuff. But, horror stuff, but random stuff. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.